What's up everyone, it's Tony G23 here on Rfactor, and today we've got something a little bit different. Today we're with a brand new Le Mans prototype. Now if you don't know what this car is, where have you been? Because this has caused a lot of controversy. This is the Nissan GTR LM Nismo. I think that's what it's called. It's a long complicated name, I can't be bothered to remember it. But this car has caused quite a bit of controversy because, well, it doesn't look like any other prototype we've seen before. Primarily because, well, it's front engined, and I've heard that the front engine will be powering the front wheels with a hybrid system powering the rear wheels. So this will be four-wheel drive, but the layout of the engine and the gearbox is what really intrigued me, because we've not seen many cars like this. I think the last time we saw something like this, I think it was more than 10 years ago, which is actually quite a long time in motorsports. But this car, it's got a twin turbocharged V6, 3.7 litre I believe. It will be it's petrol powered. I should also say this is a mod for Rfactor, and I will leave the mod link down in the description of this video. Nissan will be fielding three of these against Audi, who's also fielding three cars, Porsche as well. Nissan won't be, not Nissan, Toyota won't be fielding three cars at this year's Le Mans 24 hours. Yes, but this car is really weird. It also looks weird. It's weird as a mechanical concept, and it's weird in a physical concept in my eyes. I think the reason why Nissan is doing this is to promote better road going technology. Because most cars are front engines, not rear engines like the prototypes you see with Audi, Toyota and Porsche. But having front engines prototype means that there are unique aspects about this car, or other unique aspects about this car you don't see with the other three manufacturers. One of the big ones, chief among which, is the front wheels are wider than the rear wheels. I don't understand that concept fully, but as I'm driving this car here on Rfactor, it actually feels pretty good. Despite it being a front engined car, which are actually quite prone to understeer, this didn't really understeer as much as I thought it would. There was a little bit coming through Indianapolis and the Porsche curves, but I was really expecting to having to fight the car. Other things, well, it is a tad difficult to see out of, because you've got the engine in the front. You have less reference points for where the front of the car is. Whereas in the other prototypes, because the engine's behind you, you don't really have to worry about that as much, if you know what I'm saying. But this car, you really have to be wary of where the front end is, and it has caught me out a couple of times. But anyways, through Indianapolis here, there was a bit of understeer, and I tried to combat, well, when I went over the curb there, so that's mostly my fault. But if I wanted there to be any understeer, most likely it would be either through this corner, Arnage, but there really wasn't, because the car was able to hit the apex, and I was able to get the power down smoothly on the exit. So what I thought this car would be is not like that, which is really weird for me to say it, because, well, I thought it would just understeer like mad. I mean, look through the Porsche curves, look at the entrance to that. Not a hint of understeer through the second part. There was a bit through here. The camera didn't really show any justice. But yeah, there was a lot less understeer than I thought there would be. But this car recorded a lap time of 3 minutes 46 seconds around here, which is actually a pretty good time for me at Le Mans on Rfactor. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this quick video about the Nissan GTR LM Nismo LM whatever the hell it's called, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.